gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Luck of the Irish. On today's episode, we will be discussing about the life of Irish dancing. What are the experiences like from these dancers, and when did the journey begin? With me today is an actual trained Irish dancer, Ms. Kelly Reading. Thank you for coming on the show, Kelly.
Thank you for having me.
Well, I think we should start off on how you first got interested in Irish dancing.
Well, both my parents are straight from Ireland, right off the boat, as Irish they can get. My mother was a championship Irish dancer. She competed in the All-Ireland Championships, and she did it she started when she was 5. So it was really a huge part of her life, and she passed it down to me, and I'll pass it on to my daughter as well.
So would you say that she was the primary influence behind?
Of course, absolutely. I look up to my mom so much, and when I was younger, that was a huge deal.
So did you get involved in any Irish dancing competitions during your training and during any recreational time?
Yes. Well, what I do is I do Irish dancing competition. It is much different than the river dance style dancing. I compete in the regional championships every year around Thanksgiving time in Philadelphia, and I support our Mid-Atlantic region. Then we have our Irish Dance National Championships, the North American Nationals. That's held July 4th weekend, all throughout the country, different location every year. I compete against 200 other girls, and it is a solo sport. So I am on stage by myself in front of a huge crowd competing for myself.
Now, when you say by yourself, obviously you had your time showing off your talents in that, but did you ever see the other competitions perform as well? Competitors, I mean?
Of course, yes. Once I finish competing, or even before, I don't like watching beforehand because it does psych me out a little bit, but after I'm done, I definitely watch the other girls just to see who I'm up against, who's gonna win, who's gonna lose, who falls on stage, whose wig fell off. It's a lot of fun to watch the other girls, and we do have our own costumes, so it's really nice to see the girls represent themselves on stage in their costumes.
Did you win any of these competitions or get close to the?
It is very, very difficult. We have local fescianas, is what the Irish call our dance competitions, and I compete in those, so I do win the local ones, Connecticut, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Massachusetts, but when it comes to the nationals, it's very tough. The highest I ever got was top 20, which is I beat 180 girls, so it's not terrible, but I'm still trying to reach my goal. I'm still dancing.
Did you make any friends with any of the competitors?
My best friends are my competitors. We live, breathe, eat Irish dance, practice 7 days a week. I'm around them so much that I don't really have time to associate myself with anybody else than them. They're my sisters.
Do you also dance with them, like also get more experience by practicing together?
Yes, we have practice 7 days a week. I practice for the Petrie School of Irish Dancing in Franklin Square and Northport. So we do have our practices together there. We also have Céilís, which is a group dance. That's the group figure dance, more typical Irish dance, traditional style. So that we do compete together.
And do you plan on going long-term with Irish dancing?
I do hope so. As I said, I want to pass it on to my daughter, so I see this going on for quite some time in my life, definitely.
All right, well, thank you for coming on the show. And
thank you.
Keep dancing.
Thank you.